Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Phantasmagoria. And today we are joined by a special guest.
Hi everyone, Sarat here.
Wait, Sarat? What are you doing here?
Yeah, about that. David Holmes said no. So they sent me instead.
Fuck! Alright, quick rewrite here. Anyway, continuing forward. So, you might notice a slight discrepancy between my actions on screen and what I say. That is because while the initial recording went fine, there was an audio desync afterwards. So, you're getting the post-commentary version. So,
That's right.
and actually here I'm like, yeah. Let's listen to the music. Wait, never mind. Let's watch the intro. Yeah. We had some interesting problems even with the initial run of this.
And we even foreshadowed them.
Oh god. Yeah, through the entire introduction, because part of the desync was because while DOSBox was recording it perfectly, Audacity was picking up all of the little different skips that were going on. Here we go to watch the introduction. It is an epic song, but you can watch the whole song in my promo video for this game. Oh, look at that. A wonderful New England setting superimposed on an obvious green screen.
The wonders of technology.
Especially in 1995. But, oh hello, David. I mean, Don.
He's still not here.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna have to talk with his agent about that. And here we go into the house. This is a very weird house.
Longest entry hallway ever.
Yeah, if this was the entry hallway... No. I would not be going much further into this house than after I started seeing the swinging blades and amputated body parts. And in this whole part, you know, this would be a very good warning point for me.
It's also a good starting point for the lawnmower man.
Yeah, technology's about the same. It was a dream. Oh! Crap. And now there's a man in her bed.
This is Inception level stuff right here.
Oh yeah. Those multi-layers and everything.
No, it's horrible.
Also, mature content warning.
It's just a bad dream. You don't ever have to be afraid of anything. I'll always be here to protect you.
I'm sure you will. Sure. How much you want to bet that changes around in, 5 minutes? Oh, hello, side boob. Well, that's one hell of an introduction.
Indeed it is.
No pun intended. So we decided to jump right into the game. And like I said, we decided to start to... Of course I have
You're
to...
not listening very well to yourself, are you?
I'm not, no. So while debating over what to title the game, I decided ultimately to title it Let's Play. Rather creatively. And of course we start with Chapter 1.
We thought about starting at 7, but you know, that'd make this Let's Play awfully short.
Chapter 1, Sunday, October 16th, 9 a.m. It's a shot of the main character at the window, working with things that aren't really there. Well, I guess the mugs are.
She does an excellent job of pretending to have things.
Yes.
Morning, honey.
Good morning, sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one.
Yeah, big one.
Somebody kept me up last night.
That's
I'm
a great
sorry
line.
I had a nightmare. You didn't seem to mind so much last night.
Oh, no. It was probably just spending the night in a new house is all.
Yeah, I know. I have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different.
That's a
I
mild
bet the guy
understatement.
that built this place must have been really
kidding.
bizarre.
Oh, hi, Spaz. How you doing, huh?
Oh, hi, Spaz. You're a good doggy.
What are you gonna do today, sweetheart?
Well, I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring.
Yeah.
How about you?
Did you see that bathroom yet on the second floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a photo lab for myself. Keep me
He's a
busy for week or
photographer,
so.
guys.
That's a good idea.
What's in that box?
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet. Let's see.
Well, why don't we poke it and find out?
Bye, doggy.
Oh, it's Christmas ornament. Oh, look at this.
Why?
Just a sec.
Oh, God.
You remember this?
Oh, thank God it's not another inflatable woman.
Yeah, I gave you this for Halloween.
Rats?
Okay, that was actually a good
No,
one.
it was Christmas Eve.
That was
The night you proposed to me.
Are you sure I proposed to you?
Yes.
Of course I remember. Of course I do.
You're forgiven.
I better get to work. I got a lot to do.
Yes, you
I'm gonna
do.
keep this little fella with me, though. So I'll always remember that fateful night.
Well, don't work too hard. See you later.
Yes,
that little
Dawn will always remember this, but will you, player?
Yeah, because you see that little extra bit there? That was the only hint that you're going to get until the end of the game that is important. Important little moment. That's the only mention of it until the end of the game.
Foreshadowing for Chapter 7 in Chapter 1.
Yep. And apparently the way that you stand up in this game is by exiting.
Because that makes sense.
Yes. Well, I guess you exit the chair, but... Alright, so I fiddle around and I talk about things and I think I start explaining the inventory system. Or I try to. It's hard for me to remember now. It's been a while. Anyway.
It was similar to King's Quest 7, only with fewer inventory slots.
Right. As I indicated, yeah, instead of the almost like 12 or, huge inventory space, you have 8. So, starting right off the bat, let's fill it up. And I point out that in this game, the interface works that if it highlights red, either your cursor or the item that you're holding in your cursor, then it can interact with that. And that animation went quickly. So we got some matches!
Because every good adventure game, you have to have matches.
Yep. And the way that you look at things closely in this game is you put it over that eyeball in the corner and it gives you a closer look and you can interact with things, if they can be interacted with. That skull is the hint keeper. If you ever get really lost, he will give you a very vague and cryptic hint as to where you're supposed to go next. Not always helpful. And right off the bat, let's open this door. And of course, Adrienne cannot do anything in her room until she turns the light on.
She's scared of the dark.
Boy, this is the wrong game for her. So, okay, we can interact with the rug on the ground. And I take my sweet time doing so. She feels something underneath the rug, so she moves it aside.
And I still love how poorly stocked that pantry really is.
Well, it's all they had when they moved in. A lot of hamburger helper.
Yes.
So, let's see, there's a trap door that she can't open. Lovely.
I just like the fact that the trapdoor in no way, shape, or form matches the rest of the floor.
Well, that's why they needed the rug over it. And of course, as she leaves the room, she needs to turn off the light.
You know, conserving energy is a good thing.
It is. So, deciding that there's nothing else that we can do here. Oh yeah, and I point out the demonic figure over the stove. Yeah, you can kind of tell different is an understatement here. There was something obviously evil going on here.
And of course, we look at the oh so realistic water effects.
Oh yeah, I think that was actually a real cup. Oh wait, no. Because it like just vanished, so,
Yeah.
And then I interact with the fridge, because clearly it's a well-stocked fridge. It's like, you know, mini fridge. I suppose that's all they could bring in with them right off the bat. But yeah, realistic food in this game. It's almost as
Yes.
bad as 5 Days a Stranger. I bet they had nothing to eat the entire time they were here. So Adrian goes to look at the portrait. It's a pretty portrait. What a pretty portrait.
With a very nice red dress.
Oh, yes. Why, the woman almost looks like her. I mean, you know, the blonde hair looks kind of like her. The same kind of facial features, too. And we pick up the fire poker. And it disappears. Where did she put that thing? I mean,
Yep.
it disappeared.
Pockets of holding.
Apparently. Or maybe she just used it to keep her posture so straight. Because look at her. That's ramrod straight back right there.
It's almost as if she doesn't have to move at all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mirrors. Mirrors are very important in this game because Adrian will have to look in every single one of them and adjust something like her hair or her makeup or something. But yeah, you'll be looking at a lot of mirrors in this game.
She needs to be pretty at all times.
Ooh, hey. In the reflection, there's something a little bit different.
That's odd.
That woman is wearing a blue dress and has dark hair. Surely I'm just
It's just a
imagining.
trick of the light.
Yeah, this is just our imagination.
Yeah. Just a programming error.
And then,
Somebody messed up the green screen or something. It's nothing.
so now that we have the fire poker, we proceed back here because clearly that's what the fire poker is for. We need to use it for the trap door here.
Yes. Because it doesn't work on fire. It's a fire poker, but you know, it'll melt.
Yeah, that's not a very well built fire poker. So we decide to use it, and actually the tutorial in the original handbook for this game, they have like a mini tutorial at the beginning, and this is pretty much where it ends, letting you know to get the fire poker for this. And then it goes, alright, good luck with the rest of the game. That's the last bit of help you get.
And of course, our fire poker turns into a crowbar.
Yeah, apparently. And what's interesting is, no matter how long no matter if it's successful or if it fails, you'll get the same length of video, of recording. So it could take just as long to find out that no, the fire poker does not work. Fortunately, in this case, it does. And look at that realistic trapdoor. It's so realistic.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. So naturally, now we have to go down into the cellar. But right about here is where we started to run out of time.
Yeah.
So, we find out that Adrian really doesn't like the dark.
Like I said, she's scared of the dark.
I can't see a thing down there.
So, thank you for watching this installment of Let's Play Phantasmagoria, and we hope to see you next time where we go into the cellar.
Take care, everyone.
Aw,
Hey, Spaz. How you doing, kitty?
I was fine until you came over here.
Used to the new place yet, huh?
No? Why'd you move us here?
Quick, wish to be grown up.
Hey, look! It's a stuff! A stack of something on the thing. I'll figure out words eventually, folks.